If you give me the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how to turn YouTube leads into a $10,000 per month client machine, even if you have zero videos, zero audience, and zero idea where to start. I've used this exact method to help consultants, coaches, and service businesses hit $10,000 months from just uploading a few videos done the right way. No algorithm hacks needed, just a real system that drives buyers, not just viewers. But if you skip this, you'll keep wasting months posting random content that gets views, but no actual sales, while your competitors quietly steal the clients that should have been yours. So in this video, I'll break down the 3 moves that instantly flip YouTube from a social platform into a sales pipeline, and the #1 mistake that's killing your growth before you even hit publish. But first, most business owners on YouTube stay stuck under 1,000 subscribers for years. Meanwhile, a few idiots accidentally stumble into $10,000 per month channels without even knowing what they're doing. And it's not because they're smarter. It's because they play the game differently. And this one shift can explode your channel even if your videos kinda suck. So on YouTube, there are 2 types of business owners: the intelligent overthinker and the drunk startup founder. Now, the intelligent overthinker, he spends 3 weeks scripting the perfect video. He tweaks the lighting, re-records the intro 17 times, obsesses over the thumbnail, but he never actually posts anything. So his channel is a graveyard of ideas and drafts. No videos, no data, no momentum, just frustration. Meanwhile, the drunk startup founder, he smashes the record button, mumbles through a half-baked idea, uploads it, moves on to the next one, and the video sucks, but it doesn't matter. He posts again. So he's at 10 videos before the overthinker finishes tweaking his first video. And guess what? One day, one of the drunk founder's videos randomly hits. Right title, at the right time, just pure luck, and suddenly he's getting subscribers, leads, money rolling in, while the overthinker is still planning, and he hasn't even uploaded yet. And in that time, the drunk founder actually gets better at YouTube faster because he's had 10 opportunities to practice. So on YouTube, volume beats perfection. You can't predict which video will hit, so stop trying. But what you can do is make educated guesses based on high-performing videos on other channels, but even then, any idea is not a guaranteed win. So here's my 3 hacks to outlearn everyone and hit $10,000 per month faster, starting with hack number 1. And most business owners post when they feel like it and wonder why they're stuck. The thing is, every week you skip is another week you fall behind competitors who are compounding their skills. So the hack is to pick your minimum upload schedule and never miss. I recommend 1 video per week, and to be honest, even I've been slacking when it comes to consistent uploads, so I completely understand the struggle. You're trying to grow your business, manage client work, do outreach, run sales calls, manage your team, and then on top of that, you have your personal life, which you rarely have time for. But you need to make YouTube a priority and decide on a minimum upload schedule, whether it's once a week or 2 times a month, even once a month. Just get content out so you can build momentum. Which takes us to hack number 2, and here's where most rookies die, because they spend 10 hours perfecting a video that flops anyways because, well, it's your first video. You don't actually even know what works yet. So the hack here is to set strict time limits for every video. 4 hours scripting, 1 hour filming, 2 hours editing. Get it done and move on to the next. Momentum is more important than masterpieces when you're still learning. But you don't want to just spam videos out without learning anything, because then you have the opposite problem where you have a lot of volume but no quality. You're mindlessly posting and praying and then repeating the same mistakes because you never actually study what's happening. And that's not a good YouTube strategy either. Which takes us to hack number 3, and this is to keep a lessons learned document after every upload. Just jot down 2 to 3 bullet points: what worked, what bombed, what would I tweak next time, and this turns every post into a compounding lesson, and that's how you get 10 times better, 10 times faster. But as a business owner, you have to do outreach, jump on sales calls, get results for clients, and so much more, so you don't have time to make videos or figure out how the algorithm works. So if you want to get a done-for-you YouTube content system for your business that gets you over 100 qualified leads per month, and have it actually bring in sales for your business, then check out the link in the description to book a free strategy call with my team to see how we can help you out. But let's say you're posting consistently now, but you're still invisible next to big creators. They've got more subscribers, a bigger content budget, more authority, and you just can't break into the YouTube algorithm. But what if there was a simple strategy that could tilt the odds in your favor? Well, this one change is what took me from a brand new channel to 150,000 views and over 50 people asking to work with me, all from a single video. So this takes us back nearly 3 years ago, and I'm hunched over my laptop staring at the YouTube dashboard like it personally betrayed me. "There's a conspiracy," I said. "They're killing my videos. YouTube's got a hit list." Now, it would have been funny if it wasn't 2 a.m. and I wasn't dead serious going through a schizophrenic-like episode, but I'd launched dozens of YouTube channels in my life: gaming, sports highlights, commentary, compilation, clip channels. I can't even remember half of them at this point, but this time I thought I'd cracked that code because I was documenting my journey, starting an online business at the time. I was doing TikTok affiliate marketing, freelance gigs, a little bit of everything, and many of the videos actually did quite well, pulling in over 50,000 views. But I made a serious mistake because all I built was a Frankenstein channel with a split personality, because some viewers came for TikTok advice, others for affiliate marketing, and nobody stuck around, and my views slowly started to die off, so I was losing my mind. But at 2:17 a.m., fueled by caffeine and spite, I did something desperate. I launched a new channel, but this time only about one thing: YouTube script writing. Not how to make money online, not content creation tips, just how to write YouTube scripts. And the first video blew past 150,000 views. But what shocked me more was my inbox flooded with people begging me to write their scripts. So I didn't need to find clients on Upwork or send cold emails anymore. I actually had inbound leads reaching out to work with me first. So if you want a better chance of making money on YouTube, you need to pick a hyper-specific audience and niche down. So here's my 3-step framework to niche down and actually grow against bigger creators. Starting with step 1, and most business owners stay stuck because they're talking to everyone, which means they connect with no one. Because if you're too broad, your dream clients scroll right past you because they don't feel like you're speaking to them. So the fix is to pick your target buyer, not just any random viewer. For example, business owners, coaches, SaaS founders, and bonus tip, choose someone you deeply understand or used to be yourself. It makes your videos 10 times easier to make and way more persuasive. Which takes us to step 2, and here's where most business owners screw up because they teach topics, not transformations. Saying, "I hope you grow your business," is boring and invisible. Instead, you want to anchor your niche to a specific tool or strategy that your audience already wants. For example, script writing for business owners, or landing pages for SaaS companies, or TikTok for local businesses. You want to pick your vehicle, and now you're instantly more specific and valuable. Which leads us to step 3, and most people niche down in their head, but never test it in the market. So don't just guess. Create 3 to 5 videos around your new niche and watch closely. Are you attracting the right viewers? Are you getting comments? And the best one of all, are you getting people reaching out to you and asking if you sell anything? That's the number one sign you can build a business. If yes, double down. If not, tweak one variable, either your audience or your vehicle, and see if things change. So you've niched down, but what do you actually tell your viewers if you want to build a sustainable business? Because if you're trying a bunch of different things, but nothing's really working, it's not just costing you time, it's draining your energy and making it way harder to actually make consistent money. So let me show you what changed everything for me and how simple it really was. Because a while back, I was stuck in this cycle where I just kept changing my offer. One month I was selling a course, made about $7,000 from it, which sounded cool at first, but when I actually sat down and looked at the numbers, it just didn't make sense. Because I needed so many customers to keep it alive, and every sale felt like starting over from scratch. So instead of sticking with something and dialing it in, I just kept building new stuff, new landing pages, new products, hoping this next thing would finally click. And one night, it was almost midnight, I remember I had 27 tabs open, and I'm sitting there staring at my laptop halfway through building yet another offer, and it just hit me. It's not that I didn't have good ideas, it's that I was splitting my focus into 7 different things. No wonder nothing was sticking. So the next morning, I made a decision. I was going to sell one offer only, and this has allowed me to stay around $6,000 a month consistently without feeling like I'm drowning in new projects every week. But what should you sell? And how do you actually make a good offer that people want to buy? Well, here's how to do that in 3 simple steps. Starting with step 1, and this is to make your offer high ticket. I'm talking at least $3,000 or more. And this makes it so that one client is enough to cover a basic lifestyle if you're, say, living cheaply as a digital nomad in Thailand. When I landed my first $3,000 per month client on a retainer deal, that was enough for me to pack my bags and set off to Thailand and live very comfortably there. You don't want to scramble for 20 buyers a month. You just want 1 to 2 clients on a recurring monthly deal, and you're good. But there's a big mistake you might make, which I fell victim to when starting out, which takes us to step 2, and you gotta drop your ego and be willing to trade time for money at the start. I know everyone loves passive income and time freedom, but honestly, the fastest path to cash is selling your time. It's also the fastest way to get your clients results, and it's way more valuable than a simple course, so you're able to justify the $3,000 price point. So consulting, done-for-you services, whatever it is, get paid now by actually helping people face-to-face, which leads us to step 3, and you want to make your offer about getting a result for a specific group of people, not just selling tasks. Not, I edit YouTube videos, it's, I help you grow your YouTube channel to $10,000 per month in 90 days. That's a big difference. And when deciding on your offer, it's better if you help people with something that you've already done for yourself or other people, because you've been there, you know the path, so it's way easier to sell and deliver results. Now, earlier, I mentioned that you need to post consistently if you want to grow your channel. But if you don't have a team to help you create content, then hitting this target will be a challenge. So watch this video next to learn how to build a killer team that pumps out videos that consistently make sales. This is how you take your business to the next level.